The film stills, through the rear projections to the centerfolds and the color tests, Sherman evokes the subject under the gaze, the subject as picture, which is also the principal site of other feminist work in early appropriation art. Her subjects see, of course, but they are much more seen, captured by the gaze. Often in the film stills and the centerfolds, this gaze seems to come from another subject, perhaps a man, usually a man, with whom the viewer may be implicated. Sometimes in the rear projections, it seems to come from the spectacle of the world, as if the world had a gaze of its own and looked at her, looked at us. Yet often too, this gaze seems to come from within. Here Sherman shows her female subjects as self-surveyed, not in any intimacy with the self, as in I see myself seeing myself, but an estrangement from the self. I am not who I imagine myself to be.
You know, the dinner party is structured as a narrative through Western civilization, and the way Western civilization is usually presented is through the lives and accomplishments of various heroes. So in the case of the dinner party, that same civilization is presented through the lives of female heroes. And I decided I wanted the plates to rise up as you moved around the triangular table as a metaphor for liberation. But it isn't just a straight rise. They go up, they go down, they go up, they go down, they go up, they go down, because actually that relates to the currents of history, that it hasn't been a straightforward progress. There have been periods that have been better and worse for women through history. And the rise and fall of the plates chronicles that. And then, of course, with the rise of the international feminist movement in the 19th century, then the plates begin to just develop and develop and develop and start pushing off the plate surface, trying to get off the table, because after all, women don't belong on a table.
そんじょそこらの現代美術で世界のトップと張り合うよりも僕にとってはハードルの高いことで、負け勝ちがはっきりしてますからね、厳しい戦いなんですけれど、絵は人が見ることによって得られるある種の快楽を刺激するサービス業だと思ってるんで。そんな悪くはないのか。ああ、もうちくしょう、わかんねえ。